So Awich, I like to describe her as Jessie if Jessie was like super rugged. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Diggin the Cordiates. My name is $2 Cuss. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. We're gonna hop from Korea across the sea to Japan today. And this is just going to be kind of a special episode, I guess. I got put on to a bunch of Japanese hip-hop through the YouTube algorithm that figured out, I guess, the type of music I like. And I thought I'd share it with y'all to get y'all on it if it's something you enjoy. So I'm going to start off here with this new artist, Awich. So if y'all into... move this. So if you're all into like... if you're into hip-hop, Korean hip-hop, I guess. A lot of the Korean hip-hop I know because of shows... and just kind of like trickling down from there. So for instance, like Jessie, I don't know if you people consider hip hop or pop or whatever it may be. Cheetah, Swings, J Park, CK, so on and so forth. I discovered this girl, Awich. Apparently she's from Atlanta, Georgia. Actually she's from Okinawa, and then she moved to Atlanta and then moved back. So Awich, I like to describe her as Jessie if Jessie was like super rugged. Those hip hop heads, if you like hip hop, then I think you understand the rugged part. Let's go and take a listen real quick, and you'll understand what I think you'll understand what I'm saying. The video is fire, by the way. This video is like pretty incredible. Like that outfit. I mean, come on. And just the shots. The shots are crazy. And it's weird, like you can kind of hear her swagger is a little different, I guess. From maybe if you were hearing some more mainstream hip hop, either here or in Korea. She just has a different swagger to her voice. I'll forward it real quick. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, so she's got this one. I discovered this one too. Brainwashing featuring Dogma and Chinza. Dopeness. I have no idea who these people are, but you know they make these dope tracks. She's got that how do you say that sound? It's like sounds. It sounds like listening through bad headphones, but it makes it sound good. Like some kind of filter there. So yeah, I think she's dope. I recommend her just to kind of dig in. Next person I discovered was Cho Wavy. I think he has more of like a trap feel. Now you can tell from that sound, right? I think that sound was super popular probably like 5 years ago in the beginning of every trap song that you heard on the radio. You just have all this like... Okay, so I'm cool with this stuff. Some people might think this is just a little... I don't know, too ignorant or whatever, but sometimes ignorant hip-hop is a lot of fun. You got them, like they're dancing around, they're doing this in the subway. The way they dance, the way that there's 20 billion people with them. And they're dancing like this. It's like, you know, hanging out with your crew and acting ignorant is not exclusive to the US, right? That's a worldwide thing. So that's Cho Wavy. From JP the Wavy. Okay. Oh yeah. So there's a few songs from JP the Wavy, who y'all heard already on Psychic Fever, just like that. All right, so enough of that. Again, like if you like your hip hop that way, Japan's got it too. I haven't quite heard songs like that from Korea. I'm sure they're there. I just haven't dug deep enough, I guess. It says, let's see, Cole. I think this is trap also. Whoa. You know, you can kind of like hear it coming on. And Ellie Hustlehard seems to be pretty popular in this arena of like underground hip hop in Japan. It just seems to be a thing. These people are getting pretty good pretty good views. 8.7 million. I guess 8 years ago, granted, but I mean, still, they're pretty popular. Again, just something different. I'm just trying to expand people's horizons here if they're interested in supporting, you know, hip hop from other countries, as opposed to just Korean hip hop or just American hip hop. So pretty cool, pretty cool. This next one, Jin Dogg. This song is more of a traditional hip hop, like New York style. It's not quite boom bap, but it's kind of close. And then the flow's pretty good. Flow's pretty good. He reminds me of Steve Aoki or something, kind of. Long hair. These guys sound like Cypress Hill to me. And they even have the beat to kind of like mash. So that's cool. Cool with me. Again, it's a little bit more rugged. The underlying melody sounds like Halloween to me. It sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds kind of evil and brooding and tough. So I dig it. I dig it. And I was just up on Saturday night just kind of going through the YouTube algorithm. Here's another one from him, but this one's straight up trap basically. So we can kind of handle both. Pretty good, right? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Again, I'm doing this just to try to put people on. You guys, that's DJ Tatsuki. Oh no, Lex a young bone. All right, next up, Osworld. And this beat is a lot more typical hip hop, but the video's dope, by the way. But he sounds like he's trying to do a Travis Scott, Kid Cudi thing. But some people like the vocoder, some people don't. I guess it just depends on you. 5 months, 2.4 million views. Seems like it's pretty hot. I mean, that's just in Japan, so Japan isn't exactly gigantic. And then last we got MIYACHI. So MIYACHI is interesting because apparently he's from New York. And in a lot of his videos, he's dressed up kind of like a regular Japanese businessman for one reason or another. And just seems to be his thing, I guess, being funny or whatever. But then he has videos like this where he has like 20 people around him. And again, they're just kind of hanging out being ignorant. And I'm cool with it. It seems like a lot of expats too. So if you're just kind of in that mood, I guess, then maybe this fits your vibe at the moment. Maybe it's a very in the moment type thing, but 4.6 million views 2 years ago. It's doing pretty good. You know, shout out MIYACHI. He seems cool. Yeah, and I don't know. It looks like there's a bunch of expats there, but I could be wrong. Expats being the people who, you know, moved to Japan from America or whatever. Expatriates. Man, this dude's crazy. That's cool. So, you know, like, I'm gonna turn this down real quick. Like, when you're kind of listening to hip hop from another country, what do you, I guess as a hip hop fan, what do you look for? Because we can't understand them. And we can read the translation, but the translation may or may not be good. And we might actually miss the cleverness of the rhymes completely when translated into English. So that's my question to any hip hop heads who are out there. If you're listening to another language, hip hop in another language, is what they're saying more important than their flow? Is it both? I guess, you know, what do you look for there? Because we have our hip hop heads from Korea. We have, you know, Dynamic Duo, Tiger JK. Those dudes are basically legends in South Korea. And Tiger JK raps really well, I think. And Dynamic Duo, I think they generally rap pretty well. And their content seems to be good too. But if it's just ignorant hip hop, or what I call ignorant hip hop, I guess, or trap or whatever. And not all trap is ignorant, but a lot of it is. Just, you know, what do you look for when you're listening? So sound off in the comments. Let me know what's up. Hopefully this hits up some hip hop heads who follow me, and hopefully y'all found this interesting. And you can taking the artist out of it. That's kind of all I got. So thank y'all so much for listening. And yeah, sign up in the comments if you got something to recommend for me. And be sure to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Help me grow my channel. And I'll see y'all next time. All right. Peace.